This knee belongs to Cody, and Cody came to me because he was having a lot of discomfort and stiffness whenever you get into deep knee flexion positions such as a squat. I tested his knee flexion on the table, and he had a lot of tension. I couldn't get his heel anywhere near his butt. And the frustrating thing is he's had this for years, and he's tried a bunch of knees over toes exercises with no results. Upon further evaluation, the first thing I noticed is his lack of terminal knee extension. You can see his left knee is totally straight and the other side is propped up into a little bit of flexion. So the first thing I did was just see if he could tolerate terminal knee extension. He said he had no pain or discomfort, but I could tell there was a lot of tension. So I quickly did 10 mobilizations, trying to work further into that range with each repetition. As a clinician, I could tell it was opening up with each rep, and then we rechecked his knee flexion right after. And then now let's see how far we got after that stretch. Nice.
Wow.
So you can feel that decrepitness in the joint, but at least you're going further from a mobility standpoint.
Yeah, that's crazy different actually.
Nice, so we'll take that. So then we went back into the gym and I showed him what his homework was going to be between visits, which for him was going to be doing 45 of these banded terminal knee extensions per day. And after about a week of this homework, we rechecked his squat and now he could get below parallel with no discomfort. Not bad progress for only doing 90 seconds of exercises a day, but let's hear his knee. Still a lot of Nestle crunch in that joint, so the next thing I did was check his tibial rotation, and we found that his internal rotation was severely limited on the affected side, as you can see here, which typically indicates we have a lack of joint capsule space to work with in the knee. So I'm going to give him some new homework, so stay tuned for that. Also, if Cody looks familiar, in my last post I showed him how to open up his chronic hip tension by doing a back stretch, so if you haven't seen that one yet, go check it out.